Yo, what's going on, guys? So in this video, I'm basically just going to walk you through exactly what I'm going to do and what I do to get meetings booked on my calendar. So I was literally just doing prospecting right now about to build a lead list, and it's 8:30 p.m. on a Wednesday night. And I'm just like, you know what? I just popped up my camera and I'm just going to show you guys what I do, how I'm booking meetings for my calendar, how we're going to scale my agency past 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 to 100K a month this year going in 2025, right? So the first thing I'm going to do is, yes, I still use Apollo. I still think it's pretty solid, right? I think a lot of people hate on it, but it's really good. It's still really good to use. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you what niche I'm going after right now. So I'm actually going to be trying the PR niche, public relations and communications. That's the niche I decided I'm going to try this time for this campaign. And then the employees, I have 1 to 10, like anywhere from like 1 to 50. That's what I'm going to be going after. And then location, I'm only going to be doing in the United States. You know, you could also do Canada. You can also do, United Kingdom, whatever the case is. But I found that that's just the easiest to do. And then also to make sure that this little button is clicked as well. This little thing that should say verify. Yeah, email status. Okay, so email status verified should always be verified because honestly, Apollo has a lot of bad data, shitty data, right? So you don't want that. And the last thing I have is a persona here. So this is just a persona that I've created for leads that match my ICP. So if you're a lead gen agency, you're starting to start a lead gen agency, you want to scale a lead gen agency, this is going to be probably the types of people that you want to talk to, right? CRO, head of sales, head of business development, VP of business development, director of business development, director of sales, head of marketing, all of these are going to be the types of people that you want to reach out to. And then the employees is going to be anywhere from like 1 to 50. Okay, that's what I found are like the golden goose companies. Probably anywhere from like 5 employees to 50, but you can't just take out the ones with 1. So this is how I do it here. So all of the companies and all the people that I want to reach out to are going to be in this. And then I also usually do like United States, Canada, Australia, United Kingdom, only like the big 4, maybe a little bit of Europe. And I've been trying like the UAE and Saudi as well to try to see if I can break into those markets. But for now, this is what I'm doing. So I'll just say persona here. And as you can see, we have 4,000 leads, right? So, okay, this is a pretty good size lead list, right? 4,000. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to go in here and go 100 or 25 at a time. I don't have the like $500 to $1,000 a month Apollo plan, nor am I going to buy it, nor do I recommend you buy it. What I recommend you to do is use a tool called Export Apollo. And what Export Apollo does is it's easily just going to scrape thousands of leads for you. You just pay. Okay, you just click get your leads here. And then you place order as guest. And then Apollo scraper. And this is going to take you to another form. And then it's going to plug in my name, all that. Okay. And then you copy and paste the Apollo search URL. Okay. And then PR Apollo. You just have to add a tag to identify the scrapes. Like you just name it something, right? You're just giving it a name. And then context, how many contacts do I need? That one is 4,000. So I'm just going to click 4,000 and let's see how much that costs, right? $25, right? $25 for 4,000 leads, which is pretty good. And discount code. Okay. I don't know. All right. Let's see what happens. 730. Okay, so boom, I get a little bit of a discount too. I got like an $8 discount. And then I plug in all my card information, which I'm not going to show you guys right now because I don't want you guys to rip off and do fraud with my card. But I'm going to go in here, I'm going to submit this. And then after about 15 minutes, I actually already did this, by the way. Let me just show you. It comes up like this. So I go to my email and it comes up. Look, boom. Export Apollo. Here's a link to download your requested lead list. Okay, comes in here. I click it and it just downloads. Okay, cool. So after my lead list is downloaded, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here. I'm going to make a Google Sheet. This is how I do it for myself. This is how I do it for my clients. This is the SOP that I have written out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here, PR firms. I'm going to click File. I'm going to click Import. I'm going to click Upload. Okay. Now this is going to come in here, and I'm going to click Append to Current Sheet. Okay, and then that's going to be good. Okay, that's good. So a lot of this data I don't need. So let's see, where's the email? The email's here, but this stuff I really don't need. So I'm really just going to pretty much delete it. So it kind of cleans up the list a little bit. Okay, cool. And then what I'm going to do now is download this to CSV again so it's cleaned up. And now what I'm going to do is right now I have a deliverability checklist, guys. And I need to make sure that all of them are going through these things before I upload to the campaign. So leave the list scrape from Apollo. I did that. And then export Apollo for URL scrape. I did that. Now what I'm going to do is actually I need to do this first. So guys, something that's really going through the space right now is there is a deliverability crisis, right? There is a deliverability crisis. So what I need to do is I need to make sure that all of the Outlook emails are gone, okay? I want to delete all of the Mimecast and all of the Outlook emails because the thing is, Outlook is not accepting any cold emails. So you need to take them out of your campaign. Now, how do you take them out of your campaign? I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so we have this tool. It's called emailguard.io. You can make it. It's free. It's literally a free tool, right? You could pay for it, which I have. You could pay for it, right? You could pay like $50, $100 a month, but I even have the free plan right now, right? So I'm only using it for email host lookup. Honestly, I probably will end up buying it because it seems like there's a lot of good stuff here. But for now, I just need the email host lookup, right? And all this does is it looks up the email host of my contacts so I can improve my email deliverability. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I have this, which is like this. This is already downloaded here, right? I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna upload contact list, and then PR firms, and then I'm gonna just drag that. Okay, it's uploading. Okay, and that's uploaded. Okay, and see what that's going to do now is it's just going to tell me all of them that are Gmail, Outlook, Mimecast, so I could go in and filter them and delete the ones that I don't want to reach out to. Okay, now after I do that, then I'm going to put it through Million Verifier, and I'm going to put it through catch-alls through Bounce Ban or Scrubby. I'm not going to go through all these steps, but I just want you to know that you guys can do all of these steps. I'm going to skip some of them just for the use of this video, but I'm going to do all of these things, and then I'm going to download it to CSV and upload it to Smart Lead. That is what I'm going to do in this video, okay? And then I'm also going to write some copy and show you how, I'm writing campaigns and doing all those sorts of things as well. Okay, I'm going to show you all that stuff, okay? All right, guys, now when I come here, everything is complete now. So I literally just come in here and I click export. All right, guys, so as you can see here, it's done, right? So the email host lookup is done, 4,000 contacts processed. What I'm going to do in here is I'm going to click export. And now it just shows up here, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to this. I can just delete this now because I don't need this anymore. Let me move this. All right, yeah, guys, I just needed to move the video thing over. So I'm going to go in here. I'm just going to delete this. I don't need that anymore. I'm going to come in here, click import again. I know it seems like a lot of stuff, guys, but this is what you have to do now because deliverability stuff is getting kind of mucked. So we just have to adapt. We just have to adapt. We will never stop sending. We will never stop sending. We will never stop making money with cold emails, and we're going to always find a workaround. So this is the workaround to it, guys. So as you can see here, just filter it. I'll just skip that step because I'm just doing it so fast. I already click here, click filter, and then filter by A to Z, and then I can see what I need to delete. Google's fine. Google's fine. Okay, a lot of Google, which I really like. Okay, cool. Mimecast needs to go. So Mimecast, okay, what I'm going to do is just delete those, and then all the Outlooks need to go as well. So all of the Outlook. Oh, it sucks. It sucks, guys, but this is what we got to do. This is what we got to do for right now. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to copy these, and then I'm going to delete this. I'm going to put it into another row. Outlook. Emails. Yeah, I'm just going to add them here because there are other tools that we can do to send to Outlook. But for now, for most people, you should stay away from sending to Outlook because there's a lot of complex infrastructure that you're going to need and a private infrastructure that you're going to need if you want to send to Outlook. And let me know if you want me to make a video on that as well. But yeah, we're good with this for now. So how many emails we got? We got like 2,800. Okay, cool. Still a really good amount of emails. So I'm going to come in here, download another CSV, and now I need to come into Million Verifier. Now, Million Verifier just verifies my emails, guys. That's all it does. Okay, so I'm going to come in here. I'm going to plug this in. Okay, remove duplicates, start verify. And then boom, this is going to do its thing, guys. It's going to do its thing, and then we're going to download it, and then we're going to go into the next step after. All right, guys, now in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to write my sequences, right? Now, PR firms, from Apollo. Okay, I'm just gonna write some copy here, and I'm gonna show you guys how I think about writing copy when I'm thinking about getting clients for myself. Now, I want to preface this with saying, guys, I have a lot of case studies, right? I have a lot of time in the game. I have a lot of case studies that I can put in my copy. I have a lot of stuff that I can put in my copy that elevates me above other people. What I also have is my YouTube channel, my LinkedIn, my Twitter, everything. And what that's going to do is that's going to elevate me. So if people look me up, they're going to see that I have all this social proof, I have all this content out there, and it's going to make my reply rates go up. So what I want to tell you is you guys should start doing the same thing, right? I'm going to beat you guys because of my social presence, right? And my case studies, okay? So those two things allow me to write copy the way that I do. I'll say the things that I do. Like, for example, I can say, I helped a B2B company. I'm not going to tell you the name of my client, but I helped a B2B company generate 1 million ARR by connecting them to firms like JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, PayPal, BBVA, ZoomInfo. Like, I've booked meetings with the founder of ZoomInfo. And I won't even say it, decision makers at firms. Like, okay? So that would be like, I would just say we helped. We just helped. Okay? That's like my social proof. Like, again, like, guys, don't lie and just make up social proof. Like, I actually do this, and I have the referrals and I have the references to back this up. Don't just go in here and just lie about stuff. You don't need to add a bunch of the social proof in the beginning, right? You need to, if you don't have case studies, you need to work for free. You need to work for free, right? So this is literally what you're going to say. You're going to say something like this. Hey, first name, some sort of personalized first line. Came across your site. And, you know, honestly, for this one, I'm not even gonna do a first line, right? Because I don't want to just make up some personalization BS, right? You can go right into the offer, right into the offer. If I can write you, and if I can write you a free outreach campaign that generates you 5 leads in 14 days. Actually, you know what I'm gonna say? Are you running any sort of outbound right now to get clients? If so, I will write you a free forward email campaign that outperforms your current ones in 14 days. And if it doesn't, I will refund you every single penny. Worth a conversation? Boom. This is a good offer. This is a good offer. I'm telling you, this is a good offer. I might just run this. I might just run this. Honestly, I think I'm gonna run this. I think I'm gonna run this and just see how it does, right? But what I want to do is I need to add a lot of spin tax in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into ChatGPT, and I have a whole thing here that basically gives me spin tax. If you want, I could basically copy and paste this and show you guys how to do this as well. Just let me know if you guys want this. I can give it to you guys. Okay, but essentially it's like boom. I put in the prompt, and then I'm gonna plug in this email, not this. Hey John, just plug in a random first name. Boom. And then it's going to write me a spin tax version. So I don't have to do the spin tax by myself. Right? Boom. Copy code. Come. Boom. Hey, first name. Are you running? And it gives it everything to me. All right. Save. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna add one that has social proof. I'm gonna add like a bunch of my social proof and stuff. So I'm gonna do 2 different variants, and I'm gonna see which one does better. But yeah, guys, and also I'm not adding like 3 or 4 follow-ups or anything like that. Like I'm honestly just gonna rip this 1-step email and see how it does for the 4,000. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of raw dog this one and just see if it rips. So Yeah, that's one. I'm gonna add another variant. Subject line, classic, question. Yeah, quick question for first name. Okay. For this one, I'll be like, maybe I'll do the same one. New leads. We're helping PR firms generate 8 to 12 new, 8 to 12 qualified leads every month on a performance basis. And then boom, I'll literally just be like, I will write you this is what we call a front-end offer, ladies and gentlemen. Front-end offer. Okay? I will create, I'm not even going to say free. Honestly, for you guys, I would recommend you guys say free. Or not even, just try to see if you can get paid. But if you don't have any case studies or anything, it's going to be hard to sell anything for money up front, okay? You're going to need to show something. But if you have some case studies, then say, hey, I'll put together a cold outreach campaign that outperforms than your current ones in 14 days. And if it doesn't, then I'll refund you every single penny. It's just a really good offer. You can't beat that, right? You just can't beat that. For the people who are not willing to do this work, and they're not willing to put their skills to the test, like I'm gonna crush you every single time because I'm willing to do this, right? If I take on 15 clients and I have a team who's doing all of this for me, and I know out of those 15 we can get results for at least 8, 9, or 10 of them, and I'll sign those as long-term contracts. I'm gonna crush all of you guys, right? And I'm not saying that to brag, and I'm not saying that to kind of just push myself over the top. I'm just saying that that's the truth of this game. Like, there's other guys in the Legion space right now who are doing stuff like this, and they're just mopping up the competition. They're mopping up guys like me. They're eating up guys like me, right? And I'm even trying to compete with them. There's guys doing 200, 300K a month with this stuff. So I'm trying to show you guys how you can compete. And with this deliverability stuff, the way that you're going to be able to compete is with running really strong offers and getting really good results for your clients. Okay, now the list maybe should be clean. Let's check. Okay, cool. So yeah, 80% of the list is clean and 60% is catch-all. I'm just gonna download the good meetings, the good leads only, and then now I'm gonna download them into Smart Lead, into my campaign. Make sure you save, because sometimes I've gone back before and then I lose all my campaigns. And then I'll just drag that. Okay, email, first name. Okay, first name. That's really it. Boom. Okay, and let's check our thing. Delete Minecast, million power. I didn't do this. Okay, I don't want to waste my time on that right now, but I should do that. But I will. There's not that many. How many is there? 446. Okay, that's fine. If the campaign does well, I'll just add them in. Okay, but for now, okay, boom, 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 done. Okay, done. Now look, copywriting. Is it under 70 words? Pretty sure it is. Do I have a strong offer? Yeah, I do. Do I have a relevant case study? Mine does. Syntax? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna add my case study as well. Skip and proceed. I don't want to do that. Honestly, I don't even like this one. I'm just gonna raw dog with my social proof. We've generated, helped our clients. Boom. That's sheesh. Yeah, that's a strong one. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what the market says, right? We'll see what the market says. I think it's good. I'll do it for this. Come in here, do this again. I don't think it's done. Okay, it's done. Come in here, boom. I actually wanna name drop like these big guys, right? I really, because we're really proud of these results that we get for clients, right? So I really want to name drop. I don't want them to say any of them. I want them to say all of them, right? So yeah, okay, boom. Okay, set up. Now for my sender accounts, I'm going to select all. I got 27 accounts right now. I got a bunch more coming in. I want to be sending a lot more. Okay, cool. Schedule campaign. I'm in New York. Campaign start date. Let's do tomorrow. And okay, that's good. And then campaign settings. I'm actually boosting my deliverability. Do not track email opens. Do not track link clicks. You don't need to track any of those. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here. I'm going to have the AI categorize if it can. Okay. And then that's it. Save. Let's see a final review. Hey Marcia, are you running any sort of outbound right now to get clients? If so, I'll write a cold outreach campaign. Like, come on. Like, this is just good. Like, this is just good. Oh, there's just unnecessary space here. Save. Yeah. Christine. I don't like outreach strategy. Okay. Put together an outreach campaign. We'll put together a cold email campaign. Boom. Cool. And this is the way that I write copy, guys. This is the way that I copy. It's very simple. I have a lot of frameworks, but this is just a good one. I think this is a good one. I want to see how it rips. So yeah, schedule campaign. Boom. Boom, guys. And there you go. That's literally how I'm scheduling and launching campaigns for myself to get clients for my lead generation agency. I really think that I'll book some calls from that. That's how I'm literally booking calls for my lead generation agency. Now, if you need help with this, if you want any help with this, if you want to work one-on-one with me to scale your agency past 10K, 20K, 30K, 40K, 50K, be around a group of guys that is doing that, you can hit the link in the description below. You can book a call and we'll talk about getting you in the program. But if not, it's all good. Yeah, guys, so this is exactly how I'm running campaigns to get leads and to get calls booked for my agency, right? So if you guys want more of this, let me know. And if you want to work with me one-on-one to help you scale your agency, start your agency, you know, you're just having a shaky start, or you want to scale, right? To get to that $10,000 a month mark, that $20,000 a month mark, you just don't know how to get there, click the link in the description below and book a call with me.